Hello, YouTube family. Thank you for joining me today. I am starting this new series where I make 10 charms a week. So I have my bead soup here that's kind of sitting on this in this Ziploc bag, and I want to use them up and create charms so that I can have them ready to use for projects, future projects. And I started this last week. I have 10 charms in there already, and we're going to make 10. And if you ask why 10, it is because I feel like if I make more than that, I get creatively exhausted. And like if I do 10 each week, then I can see new designs, new ideas, fresh ideas every week. So that's why only 10 a sitting. So this week I have made so far, and this is the one I kind of want to show you guys how I made in this video. But here are the ones that I've already made. There are 8 of them, and we're going to make 2 together in a video. So this one right here kind of looks like a bow to me, and I actually have it like a connector. So there's a little loop on each side so that you can add whatever you want. Like you can make this into a macrame bracelet, like have like a string out of each end and making it into a bracelet. And I have this one here with a Swarovski crystal. You know what? Let me focus this a little bit. A little Swarovski crystal with a little glass bead on the top. Very pretty. And then I have another one here with, I don't remember what kind of gemstone this is, but then again with a little bicone bead. I like the color combination on this one, even though this is like nice and bright. And then this one is a little bit longer than our usual one, but I like the color combination on this one as well. This is, I want to say jade, jade stone, and then just navy blue glass beads. And I have just a 3 bead, just same color. When you're designing something like this, I think odd number works best. So that's why I have 3 beads of the same color. And then this one is a bright summer color with like the disc beads, and then the same purple colored glass beads. And then also this little tip here, there we go, tip here that you see, I show you guys how I make this in my previous video, so if you want to check that out. And then this one, I've made the exact same one in my last video as well, but I made another one because you can just turn them into earrings as well. So sometimes, you don't have too many ideas floating around, and if you like something, you can make just a few of them too. So I can literally just add an ear hook on each of these and turn them into earrings. So that's why I made another one just to show you guys. And then this one here is a little different, and I want to show you how I made this. So it's a nice big bead with a wire going around, kind of gives a nice frame to the bead, and then has a little loop on the top, although I feel like I need to get this loop a little bit lower there. So these are the 2 designs. We're going to make one of these and one of these. So let's get started. We'll start with the bow design. So what I have here is a little piece of wire. I haven't measured this. This is one of my scrap piece. This is probably about 2 or 2.5, and I just have them like nice and centered, and you want to have about roughly same amount, same length on each side, and then just bend it, and then make sure you bend it same way so that your loop is, so that your, like the loop is sitting same direction. So bend it the same side, whether you go up or down, and then once you have it bent, take your round nose plier and form it into a loop. That's pretty much it. So I can definitely cut this down as well because this is pretty long. Like I said, I used a little scrap piece of wire, but I can just kind of make a little bit extra there, and I think it'll do okay. And then I'm doing the same thing on the other side, turning this into a loop. Okay, and there you go. There are on the same side. Okay, and then for this one, to make it, where did my other one go? To make it, no, I stuck it back in there. To make it this way, I am using a 20 gauge wire here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so that my camera doesn't keep focusing. So I'm not even going to cut any piece. I'm just going to use the wire right out of the spool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the wire through the bead. And if you see, it's like right against the end of that hole. And then at that point, like you can even like feel the tip of the wire with your thumb. At that point, you just bend it on the top and wrap it around your bead. Wrap, wrap, wrap until you get to the top, and you have it this way, like wrapped all the way over. Okay, and then I'm going to give myself about ½ inch. And then take a round nose plier and form a loop on the top. That is it. So I'm just going to straighten this up a little bit. And I'm gonna put it sideways and see if everything is nice and lined up straight. And check on this side. And that is pretty much it. So there are our 10 charms all made and ready to go in our jar. So that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you on our next one. Bye.